Who's the talent now compared to when we were in school?
Overall, it's better. I think the youth coaches are really teaching the right things and putting the time and development into it rather than considering just winning.
Nights in the trap, I got paid for this. Lost friends, I lost love, had to pay for this. Now that rollie match the pain, I got change to fix. I done seen the trenches break the real ones apart. You can't fake the struggle when it's written on your heart. I done made it out the dirt, now I play it smart. Not the ones who doubted me, tryna play their part. Told my cousin don't fall, we gon' shine in a minute. Keep them leeches off your plate, they ain't grind just to get it. I was broke, now I'm up, ain't no time to be timid. I done stand 10 toes, even life tried to bend it. If I die today, just know I gave it all. Took some losses and I still stand tall. Pain taught me lessons that the streets could never teach. Now I'm counting on my blessings, I'm the one that they can't reach. I done came from the bottom, I was made for this. Hard nights in the trap, I got paid for this. Lost friends, I lost love, had to pray for this. Now that really matched the pain.
I feel like I've had like 5 different podcasts in the last 3 years, and you have been on every single one of them.
Yeah, now that you say that shit out loud, I have.
Yeah, there was No Limit Jumper podcast.
Mm-hmm.
There was the Terrell and Davis show it was like a short like week of when I was like, I'm gonna put this together, and then I never fell through with it. And then I think I tried to do the same podcast 2 more times and just kind of like died out. I don't know
Yeah.
what's different this time around, but the energy feels different.
What you say? New Year, man. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Shit. At the end of the day, bro, what I learned is that it's really easy to be hard on yourself, and it's really hard to give yourself grace. Because at the end of the day, you know how bad your fuck ups can affect you and everyone around you. And it's really hard to kind of take like little victories and kind of make them bigger than what they are when you so worried about all of the other shit that you can do that can go wrong. So it's like I completely understand what you're saying, and it's like every time you get past the monkey, there's a donkey. It's like it's something behind it. Damn it, there's got to be something there. It's unreal for sure.
Now,
But
we haven't met in real life once, but we've been friends for what, 10, 15 years now?
about 15,
Over
15.
2K, bro. Like, that's what's wild to me. That's like, I feel like we need to start normalizing those relationships. Like, those relationships still mean shit. Like, you're still, like, at the end of the day, like, you're still my boy. I feel closer to you than I do with like people I've known in real life. It's crazy.
James, I met my wife off of TikTok. Okay. I know exactly what you mean when you say the bonds you form with people through technology need to be pointed out more. And we also have evidence to prove that. Look online to anybody who watching this podcast. Look online and look up any type of guys meeting up, like the meetups of the gamers, or the guys that get surprised, or the girl that called all of dude's friends that he plays the game with and surprised him on his birthday. And look at how those grown men look. Some of them even cry. They spend so much time. I can tell you right now, I've spent so much time having conversations and playing video games with this dude right here. He's heard my kids cry, scream, holler, go crazy. He's heard me at the brink of tears, yelling, going crazy. Like, it's been levels. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like just normal shit. This is not. People just think games like, oh my God, you're gonna go waste your life. Like, you're just gonna sit in front of a TV. No,
Mm.
fuck you. I actually have real friends.
And it's
And we
kind of
like to
like
hoop. And we be fucking people up.
right. It's like I could be having the worst day ever. I get that text from you being like, "Yo, you trying to hoop?" I get a little giddy inside. I'm like, "Hell yeah, let's get it.
Let's go
Let's
ball.
get it." Now work don't seem so bad. You know what I mean?
It don't. It
I
don't.
remember, bro. I remember we was gaming so hard that you was gaming out of your pickup truck or the truck. You was in the little
And the
little
18 wheeler,
trailer.
when I was driving my 18 wheeler, I had my setup right in the back of my truck.
Yeah, I don't know how many times you lagged out, but you was
Man,
there.
I stopped trying. I just started playing my career games at that point because it was like, man, I'm not gonna be able to stay in here long. But yeah, man, I think that gaming, if I could have taken it serious, like if I didn't have so many people around me that thought so negatively about me gaming, I think I probably would have taken off when I started Mixer. I would have, boy, I would have. You got to remember, bro, at that time I had just met Thabo Cephalosha, which we thought was a prank. I thought he wasn't real. I said, hey, and I was trolling him at first because I didn't know it was really him. I was like, you don't see people buying Thabo Cephalosha jerseys, bro. You just don't. It don't happen like that. I don't know many people with a Cephalosha jersey, and if they do wear it, they only wear it to go play defense and shoot threes. Okay? Because it's exactly what he is. He's a 3-and-D man. I'm talking cash shit to the Cephalosha. And then he pulled up in the park that I was playing in with the NBA logo, and I was like, fuck. My bad, man. I didn't mean no harm. I just meant you are a 3-and-D guy. We can have this conversation. Look, I can pull some statistics, okay, to validate my point. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it at this because it was a good story. But he did end up playing with us, and then not too long after that, we met Game. And I was
the game, yeah.
We was hooping against Game, and Game was hitting me up, and you know what I'm saying, wanting to hoop with me, and we had so much stuff, so much different traction going on with Mixer. It was cool, man. So when I get my home, I'm gonna get back at that, and it's gonna be active. But you know, we here now, though. You know what I'm saying? This is what's gonna pop now.
Right. Like I don't know what's different this time, but like I just feel like so many people are like, oh, like you play video games, you're a content creator. Oh, big deal. It's like, okay, cool. But like the biggest thing is like the consistency. And it's like for so many years, my mind and my heart were in the right place. I just didn't have that
Get up
motivation to
and do
just
it mentality, like to just go do it. Because I can tell you right now, you've picked up a lot of traction because you just consistently keep posting. People will keep looking at you because it's like, oh, he doing something new. Oh, he doing something again. Oh, what's he doing now? What are you talking about now? Oh, he got a kid. Oh, what is he doing now? They're gonna keep looking because it's like you keep posting, and I think that I'm kind of in that same kind of thing too, where it's like I'll make a couple videos and them shits bang, and then it's like, yeah, I'm gonna chill out. I don't really feel like making no videos, even though I know I can make videos. I get content all day long. I'm playing the game, so it
it's
just
like my goal. So like right now I have like I just be hitting up people that I know around the basketball world. And I'm like, yo, let me know your schedule. Like I'm free most nights. Let's link up. Let's chop it up. And they'll be like, oh, like you what are we gonna talk about, bro? Anything you want. Like literally anything you want. I don't like that's what drives me is hearing other people talk. It's like, what do you want to talk about? Obviously, yes, keep it basketball related, but we just went off topic. We're talking about content creation. Like that's what I want this to be. I don't want this to be forced because the minute it feels forced is the minute I walk away.
so the thing for me, right, with this type of content, right? For me, as if you talk about just being a podcaster, there's a lot of podcasters that are in sports world that can deviate and talk about any fucking thing. Like we could talk about let's just talk about Gil's Arena. Okay. I'm just gonna call it a podcast because that's what it was presented to me as at first. Looking at them, looking at their setup, looking how they talk, they don't just talk basketball. It is centered basketball, but they have conversations about football. They have conversations about boxing. They have conversations about a lot of shit. But they even talk about the women they date. They talk about each other's women. They talk about all types of shit. But the census is you see the podcast, you want to rock with what the direction is, and that's why it's good to kind of have like points. I don't know what my man name is. My man always wear hats backwards.
You gotta play that shit on. Yeah. So like I said before, like I said the other day, right, when he talking about practice.
Gil's like right hand man.
He keeps a lot of the control in the show by reeling everybody back in because it's easy to deviate.